Your person is going to reach out to you soon because they are feeling an overwhelming sense of loneliness and sorrow. Their heart is heavy with emotions, and they are filled with an intense longing to reconnect with you. They want to pour out their love to you, hoping to remove all the misunderstandings that have built up between you. Deep within, they yearn for a fresh start, and all the higher powers are working to protect this sacred connection, guiding both of you toward a new and harmonious beginning together. If you find yourself feeling unsure or lost about the situation, or if the path forward seems unclear, remember that the universe is always there to guide you. Take a moment to quiet your mind and ask for direction. Trust that the universe is aligning everything perfectly to bring you closer to union with your person. Even if things seem uncertain right now, this is not the end, but a phase that will eventually lead to clarity, understanding, and love. At the present moment, there is no communication between you two, and this silence is weighing heavily on your person. They feel deeply hurt, restless, and conflicted by the current distance between you. Despite the silence, you are constantly on their mind. They think of you all the time, reflecting on the bond you share and the mistakes they have made. These reflections are not just idle thoughts, they are filled with a sincere desire to make amends and prove their love and commitment to you. They long to correct their past actions and rebuild the connection, striving to ensure it becomes a lasting and meaningful relationship. The love they feel for you is not ordinary, it is deep, intense, and unwavering. Your person is waiting for the right moment to reach out. They are torn between their desire to contact you immediately and their fear of saying the wrong thing or making matters worse. When they do reach out, it will be with the intention of having an open, heartfelt conversation, whether through a direct phone call or an in-person meeting. They want to approach this moment with the utmost care and sincerity, ensuring that their words and actions truly reflect the love they hold for you. You matter so much to them that they cannot imagine giving your place in their heart to anyone else. You are irreplaceable to them, not just because of the bond you share, but because of who you are. Your selflessness, kindness, and unconditional love have left a lasting impact on them. They deeply admire how much you have done for them without expecting anything in return. It is this pure and genuine love that sets you apart from everyone else. In their eyes, you are unique and precious, someone who brings light and meaning to their life. Right now, they are battling their emotions, trying to find the courage to bridge the gap between you. The time apart has only strengthened their realization of how much you mean to them. They see the love and effort you have poured into the relationship, and they know they cannot take that for granted. They are determined to show you that your love is not only valued but also reciprocated. This is not just a fleeting feeling for them, it is a profound commitment they want to make to you, a promise to cherish and nurture the bond you share. Though this journey may feel challenging, it is important to trust the process. The higher forces at work are aligning everything in divine timing, ensuring that the reunion happens when the moment is right. This time apart is a period of growth and reflection for both of you, allowing you to gain clarity and heal from past wounds. When the time comes for reconciliation, it will be a moment of mutual understanding, love, and a shared vision for the future. Remember, you are not alone in this. Your person is feeling just as deeply as you are, and their longing for you is genuine. They are preparing themselves emotionally and mentally to reach out to you in a way that reflects their love and respect for you. The love you share is rare and beautiful, and it is worth every effort to protect and nurture it. Trust in the love that exists between you, and allow the universe to guide you both toward a new beginning filled with hope, healing, and happiness. There's something about you that feels profoundly different, something I can't quite put into words, but that touches me deeply. Everything you say resonates in a way that feels comforting, almost as though your words are meant for my soul. It's not just that I understand you, it's that I feel connected to your journey. The way you explain the experiences you've gone through strikes a chord within me because I, too, have faced similar challenges. When you speak, it's not just words I hear, it's the deeper meaning behind them that makes me reflect. Your ability to express emotions so vividly, to articulate even the most complicated situations with such clarity, is something I admire deeply. In fact, I think it's one of the most mesmerizing things about you. At the same time, it's intimidating, the kind of presence that commands attention and respect without ever asking for it outright. Your wisdom stands out. It's evident in the way you approach every conversation. It's almost as if you can see right through me, as though you understand aspects of me that I haven't even begun to understand myself. I've always been in control of my emotions when it comes to other people. I'm used to being the one who leads, who maintains a steady grip on interactions and influences the dynamic. With you, though, it's so different. You disrupt that balance effortlessly. I feel vulnerable around you, and I'm not used to that. You take away my sense of control, and I never quite know what to expect from you. That unpredictability keeps me on edge, but in a way that's intriguing and completely disarming. What's unusual for me is how exposed I feel when we talk. It's as if your presence alone peels away the layers I've spent so long building up to protect myself. I'm used to projecting confidence and being the one who has the answers, but around you, I feel stripped down to my most authentic self, raw and unguarded. I can't hide from you, and I think that's what makes me freeze up sometimes. It's an unfamiliar sensation, almost unnerving, because I'm not used to being anything less than assured. Yet with you, I find myself grappling with emotions I thought I'd mastered long ago. When I'm with you, or even just speaking to you, it's like I'm transformed into a shy boy. It's a strange feeling for someone who's so accustomed to confidence. Around others, I navigate interactions easily, I lead conversations and dictate the rhythm. But with you, all of that seems to evaporate. You don't adhere to the rules or structures I'm so familiar with, and that throws me off in the best possible way. It's not just your unpredictability, it's the depth and sincerity you bring to every moment. There's no pretense with you, and that's both refreshing and unsettling. You challenge me in ways I've never been challenged before, forcing me to confront parts of myself I'd rather ignore. What's even more surprising is the way I've started to depend on your presence. If I don't know where you are or what you're doing, it's as if a part of me becomes restless, almost frantic. It's a kind of madness I've never experienced with anyone else. I catch myself thinking about you at the most unexpected times, wondering what you're thinking, how you're feeling, or what new insight you might share next. It's a strange blend of admiration and longing, a need to be near you even when I'm unsure of where I stand. Your ability to navigate emotions with such ease is something I envy. You don't just express yourself, you draw people in, making them feel seen and understood in ways they might not have even realized they craved. I've never been so attuned to someone else's energy before, and that's what makes this connection so unique. It's not just that you're different, it's that you make me feel different. You've shown me sides of myself I didn't know existed, and while that's unnerving, it's also exhilarating. It's like you've opened a door to a part of me that I've kept locked away for far too long. There's something magnetic about you, something that draws people in without effort. It's not just your words or your presence, it's the combination of both that creates an aura of authenticity and wisdom. And yet, for all your strength, there's also a vulnerability in the way you connect with others. It's that balance between power and tenderness, confidence and humility that makes you so captivating. You've mastered the art of making others feel significant while also challenging them to grow. I think that's what sets you apart and why I find myself so drawn to you. Ultimately, being around you feels like stepping into uncharted territory. It's thrilling, unnerving, and deeply transformative all at once. You've made me question things I've long taken for granted about myself and the way I interact with the world. And while that's not always a comfortable experience, it's one that I value deeply. You've shown me that vulnerability isn't a weakness but a strength, and for that, I'll always be grateful. You've changed the way I see myself, and in doing so, you've left an indelible mark on my soul. I wish you were here with me right now. The distance between us feels overwhelming, and it's as though you're drifting further away with each passing moment. I long for your presence, for the warmth and comfort you bring into my life. If I could, I would bridge the gap between us and bring you back to me, where you belong. You are my forever, my constant, my safe haven. Being with you feels like being home, and I want nothing more than to have you close to me again. You are my sanctuary, the place where I feel most at peace and most like myself. Do you realize what your love has done for me? It has transformed me in ways I never imagined possible. I am captivated by you, by every move you make and the way you carry yourself with such grace and strength. It's as though your very presence has cast a spell over me, leaving me completely mesmerized and deeply connected to you. Your love has this incredible power, this ability to reach deep into my soul and change me for the better. With every moment we share, I find myself growing more and more in love with the person you are. Even with just an ounce of your love, I have found the strength to evolve. Have you noticed how much I've changed since you came into my life? I have transformed from the inside out, shedding old fears and insecurities to make room for something greater. Your love has been the catalyst for this change, pushing me to become the best version of myself. I've been working tirelessly to clear the path for us, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of our happiness. Every step I take, every decision I make, is with you and our future in mind. I hope you can see the effort I've put in, the dedication I've shown, and recognize the person I've become because of you. You have brought so much light into my life, and for that, I am endlessly grateful. Before you, I never knew love could feel like this, so pure, so profound, and so life-changing. You have opened my eyes to a new world, one filled with endless possibilities and unshakable hope. Your love has been my guiding star, leading me through the darkest times and showing me that there is always something worth fighting for. With you, I feel invincible, like I can conquer anything that comes my way. I hope you know just how much you mean to me and how deeply I cherish you. Every day, I find myself in awe of the person you are, your kindness, your strength, your unwavering determination. You inspire me to be better, to strive for more, and to never settle for anything less than what we deserve. I want you to know that I see you, truly see you, and I love every part of who you are. From your smallest quirks to your grandest dreams, everything about you feels like it was meant to be cherished. As I reflect on our journey together, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Thank you for being my rock, my partner, and my greatest source of joy. Thank you for believing in me, even when I doubted myself, and for showing me what it means to love and be loved unconditionally. Your love has been the foundation upon which I've rebuilt my life, and for that, I will always be thankful. There is so much I want to say to you, so much I want to express, but words can only capture a fraction of what I feel. I hope that through my actions, you can see the depth of my love and the lengths I am willing to go to for us. I hope you can feel the sincerity of my heart and the unwavering commitment I have to our relationship. You are my everything, my anchor in a chaotic world, and my reason to keep moving forward. I promise to continue growing, to continue striving, and to never stop fighting for what we have. You have given me a love that is worth every effort, every sacrifice, and every moment of my time. I want to spend the rest of my life showing you just how much you mean to me, how much I value you, and how deeply I love you. So, as I sit here longing for your presence, I hold on to the hope that we will soon be together again. Until that moment comes, I will carry you with me in my heart, cherishing every memory we've created and dreaming of the future we have yet to build. You are my forever, my safe place, and the love of my life. Thank you for everything, my love.